Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another blind battle beers. I randomly got my hands on two Treehouse Pale Ales that are the exact same ABV. Both are 5.4%, and I figured I would do a blind battle beers with this just to see which one I like better. I feel like every time I do a review and it's like a pale ale or whatever, an IPA from somewhere, I'm like, oh, this isn't as good as blah, blah, blah. I think blah, blah, blah is the best. I've always said that Lights On is my favorite pale ale from Treehouse. I don't have a can of that right now, but I reviewed Present Moment and I liked it. I've reviewed Tornado before, and I enjoyed it. And I figured we would do them head to head since I had a can of them randomly. So yeah, both are 5.4% pale ales. I don't know if the hops are similar, so I don't know if we'll be able to tell which one's which. But I just kind of wanted to drink them blind and see which one I thought was better. So my lovely bride poured these up for me. We have one in a white Treehouse Tiku glass, one in a black. They look, I mean, pretty much the exact same. So in an effort to not make this video an hour long, we will start with the black Tiku. It has been probably 2 weeks since I had Present Moment, and it's been a good while since I've had Tornado. So I think Tornado is 2 weeks older in the can than Present Moment. They did the Tornado release like end of January, and then Present Moment was 2 weeks later. So time of recording, I think Present Moment is about 6 weeks old, and I'm sorry, Tornado is about 6 weeks old, and Present Moment's about 4 weeks old. So they're, I mean, it's whatever, we're close enough. So let's smell the black logo, Treehouse Tiku. Oh wow, that smells really good. This is like orange Starburst, like smoothie-ish. Tons of citrus though, orange and sweet tangerine. And it's got that bubblegummy, like yeasty thing. This smells killer. I will say the last can of Present Moment that I drank, it was fairly fresh, and I remember the nose being kind of weak on it, so immediately I think that this is Tornado, but maybe a couple weeks in the can did something to the aroma of that. I have no idea. There's a tropical note in here too. It's like a peachy stone fruit. A little bit of that white kind of bready thing too. It smells awesome. Cheers. Yeah, this is like orange candy. That's real nice. It wants to, again, and I mentioned this, I think, in the Present Moment review. I talked about like the Eureka beers. Those beers are really, really flavorful, like right on the front of your tongue, and then it's a 4% beer, so it kind of just falls off after that. This kind of wants to go into that big, like big boy, you know, IPA, double IPA thing, but it just stays soft with the hops. Candied orange. Candied, it is stone fruit, like apricot, peachy. And a little bit of that like kind of white bready thing to balance it out. This is a fucking fantastic 5.5% beer, whichever one this is. Mouth feels like almost to that medium. Wow, this one's really, really good. As it's warming in my hand, it's got a little bit of that kind of, just a little bit of that citrus peel, like that kind of orangey grapefruit peel. That's really good. So let's go to the white one. Again, this looks exactly like the other one, so let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. So the nose on this is non-existent. Wow. It doesn't smell like anything. That's a bummer. This one smells really good. This one does not smell like anything. Literally, I mean, there's nothing there. That's a bummer. So hopefully there's a taste to it. Cheers. So that's so weird. This happened during the Curiosity 36 and 37 blind battle beers. One of them, I can't remember which one it was. It didn't really have an aroma, but then there was an awesome like flavor to it. That's what this one is. This one's super soft. This one's much more tropical, while this one is much more like on the citrus side. This is like really soft, like pineapple-y. What else is in there? This one's pretty bready too. This one does not have the, like that citrus peel, that kind of little bit of biting, like dank thing. Not that this one's dank, but it's got like that acidic citrus thing. This one's just soft, straight across your palate. I feel like the flavor of this one lasts longer on your tongue than that one. This one's pretty big up front, and then it kind of goes away as it goes across your palate. This one, as soon as it hits the front of your tongue, you're hit with like that pineapple-y, smoothie kind of sherbety thing, and it goes, you know, all the way across your tongue. It stays there. There's a tiny bit of like something that wants to kind of like grab your tongue and stay there, but it's clean. This does though. This has that also like kind of crusty white bready thing that kind of balances out those hops. This even has like a, it's like a, it's almost like a juice box kind of a taste, which is crazy because I don't remember that from either one of them. This one's good. The nose on this one sucks. The nose on this one is awesome. Yeah, this smells like nothing. It's so weird. Excuse me. I think I like, sorry, we're not gonna edit that out. I did a thing on my Instagram where I sneezed in a video and I cut it out of a video. And someone's like, don't cut stuff like that. I think it was, who was it? I can't remember who it was. They're like, don't cut stuff out. So that cough right there is staying in. The nose and flavor of this one, the black teku glass, I like better. I just think the flavors are more pronounced. This definitely, I mean, the nose, like I said, is terrible, but the flavors that are on the palate are nice. This is more of a like fruity, tropical, like, I don't want to say juicy because it's not like super juicy, but the tropical fruitiness is this beer. If you like more of like that awesome kind of citrusy pale ale, it's this one. I prefer this one. I think this is Tornado, just because the nose of this one, I remember in my review, the nose wasn't very good at all, but this tastes fantastic. They're both great, so I would prefer the Black Teku. I could be 100% wrong. That could be Present Moment. It would make sense if this one was Tornado because it's, you know, it was brewed in January, so let's see. Wow, black one is Present Moment. I remember this, wow, this one's much more citrusy now. And the nose is awesome. I remember the nose being nothing really in the review. But yeah, white is Tornado, black is Present Moment. So in the blind battle beers, Present Moment is the winner. In fairness, this one was brewed in January. We're March 10th today, so 6 weeks. This one's about 4 weeks. And you know what time it is. We're gonna cuvee them because that's what we do. It's always fun doing stuff like this because people will watch this and they'll say, oh, Tornado was my favorite, or oh, Present Moment was really good, but I didn't get to have them side by side. Now we know. Yeah, so this basically smells like the Present Moment nose, but it's kind of kicked down because you added the Tornado, which really had no aroma to it. So let's taste it. Cheers. Oh, that's nice because it adds all that citrus quality to those soft kind of tropical fruits. It just is a good blend of both. This is really, really good as a mixture. I like that. Yeah, that's good stuff. Whenever you guys do battle beers or blind taste test, cuvee the beers. It's fun to do that. So, Present Moment won this one. But let's be honest, I'm the winner tonight. I get to drink both of these Treehouse beers. So if you guys have had them, leave comments below. It's fun to talk about these beers. Kind of strange to me that the Tornado had no aroma, but 6 weeks old, maybe it just fell off. I don't know. So I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.